Hey everyone, welcome to Thozer 666. In today's video, we're diving into the world of stealth mechanics in video games. Mastering these mechanics is crucial for success in many games, as it allows you to outsmart your enemies and complete objectives with finesse. If you're a fan of gaming content and want to level up your skills, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips, tricks, and guides. Let's get started on our journey into the unseen shadows of stealth gameplay. The history of stealth mechanics in video games can be traced back to the early days of gaming. One of the first examples of stealth gameplay was the 1981 game Castle Wolfenstein, which introduced the concept of avoiding enemy detection and using disguises to progress through levels. As technology advanced, so did the complexity and depth of stealth mechanics. In the 1990s, the Metal Gear series, created by Hideo Kojima, revolutionized the stealth genre with its intricate gameplay and emphasis on tactical espionage. The series introduced many innovative mechanics, such as hiding in cardboard boxes, using silenced weapons, and employing various gadgets to avoid detection. The success of Metal Gear Solid in 1998 solidified the importance of stealth mechanics in video games and inspired many other titles to incorporate similar elements. The early 2000s saw the rise of the Splinter Cell series, which further refined stealth gameplay with its focus on light and shadow mechanics, as well as advanced enemy AI that could detect the player based on sound and movement. The series also introduced the concept of mark and execute, allowing players to strategically plan their attacks before engaging enemies. In recent years, games like Dishonored, Hitman, and Assassin's Creed have continued to push the boundaries of stealth mechanics, offering players a wide range of tools and abilities to approach missions in creative ways. These modern titles often blend stealth with action and exploration, allowing players to choose their preferred playstyle and rewarding them for their ingenuity. Overall, the evolution of stealth mechanics in video games has been marked by continuous innovation and refinement, providing players with increasingly immersive and engaging experiences. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more exciting developments in the world of stealth gaming. Stealth mechanics in video games revolve around a few core principles that allow players to navigate through levels undetected and complete objectives without alerting enemies. These principles include line of sight, sound, and enemy AI behavior. Line of sight is a crucial aspect of stealth gameplay, as it determines whether an enemy can see the player or not. Players must carefully observe enemy patrol patterns and use the environment to their advantage, hiding behind cover or in shadows to avoid being spotted. Some games also incorporate vision cones or indicators to help players understand the enemy's field of view and plan their movements accordingly. Sound plays a significant role in stealth mechanics, as it can alert enemies to the player's presence. Walking or running on different surfaces, opening doors, or using weapons can generate noise that attracts attention. To minimize sound, players can often move slowly, crouch, or use silenced weapons. Some games also feature a sound meter or visual cues to indicate the level of noise generated by the player's actions. Enemy AI behavior is another essential component of stealth mechanics. Developers design AI to react to various stimuli, such as visual and auditory cues, and follow specific routines or patrol patterns. Understanding enemy behavior is crucial for players to predict their movements and avoid detection. In more advanced games, AI may adapt to the player's tactics, forcing them to change their approach and employ different strategies. By mastering these core principles of stealth mechanics, players can effectively navigate through levels, avoid detection, and complete objectives in a more strategic and satisfying manner. In the realm of stealth games, several titles have gained popularity for their unique approaches to stealth mechanics. Among these are the Metal Gear Solid series, Splinter Cell, and Dishonored. The Metal Gear Solid series, created by Hideo Kojima, is renowned for its emphasis on tactical espionage and innovative stealth mechanics. The games often feature a wide array of gadgets, disguises, and hiding techniques, such as the iconic cardboard box. Metal Gear Solid's approach to stealth is heavily focused on player choice, allowing for multiple ways to complete objectives and encouraging creativity in problem solving. Splinter Cell, on the other hand, places a strong emphasis on light and shadow mechanics, requiring players to navigate through environments while staying hidden in the darkness. The series also features advanced enemy AI that can detect the player based on sound and movement. Splinter Cell's unique mark and execute system allows players to strategically plan their attacks before engaging enemies, adding a layer of tactical depth to the gameplay. Dishonored is another popular stealth game that offers a blend of action, exploration, and stealth mechanics. The game provides players with supernatural abilities and a variety of tools to approach missions in creative ways. Dishonored's level design encourages exploration and experimentation, rewarding players for discovering alternate routes and using their powers to outsmart enemies. Each of these games approaches stealth differently, offering unique gameplay experiences that cater to different playstyles. The Metal Gear Solid series emphasizes tactical espionage and player choice. Splinter Cell focuses on light and shadow mechanics with advanced enemy AI, and Dishonored blends stealth with action and exploration, allowing players to utilize supernatural abilities and creative problem-solving. Advanced stealth techniques in video games often involve a combination of distraction tactics, environmental manipulation, and the use of gadgets or abilities to gain an advantage over enemies. These techniques allow players to approach situations creatively and strategically, enhancing the overall gameplay experience. Distraction tactics play a significant role in advanced stealth gameplay. Players can use various methods to divert enemy attention, such as throwing objects, creating noise, or using gadgets like noisemakers or decoys. By luring enemies away from their positions, players can create openings to bypass them or execute stealth takedowns. Environmental manipulation is another advanced technique that can be employed in stealth games. This may involve using the environment to create cover, such as moving objects to block enemy line of sight or creating shadows by disabling lights. Players can also take advantage of environmental hazards, like setting traps or causing distractions that lead enemies into dangerous situations. Utilizing gadgets and abilities is a crucial aspect of advanced stealth gameplay. Many games offer a wide range of tools and powers that can be used to outsmart enemies and navigate levels more efficiently. Examples include using grappling hooks to reach high vantage points, deploying drones for reconnaissance, or employing supernatural abilities like teleportation or invisibility. By mastering these advanced stealth techniques, players can approach missions with a greater level of strategy and creativity, leading to more satisfying and immersive gameplay experiences. In many video games, there is a delicate balance between stealth and action gameplay, allowing players to choose their preferred playstyle. This balance is often achieved by providing multiple paths to complete objectives, offering a variety of tools and abilities, and designing levels that cater to different strategies. Games like Deus Ex and Dishonored are prime examples of titles that successfully strike a balance between stealth and action. These games offer players a wide range of abilities and gadgets that can be used for either sneaking past enemies or engaging them in combat. The level design in these games encourages exploration and experimentation, rewarding players for discovering alternate routes and using their powers creatively. Some games, like the Hitman series, lean more towards stealth but still provide opportunities for action-oriented gameplay. In Hitman, players assume the role of a professional assassin and are tasked with eliminating targets in various locations. While the game emphasizes stealth and careful planning, players can still choose to engage in combat if they wish, although it may result in a lower mission rating. On the other hand, games like Uncharted and Tomb Raider feature a mix of stealth and action, with a stronger focus on combat and exploration. These games still offer moments of stealth gameplay, allowing players to take down enemies quietly or avoid them altogether, but the overall experience is more action-packed and fast-paced. Ultimately, the balance between stealth and action gameplay in various games allows players to choose their preferred playstyle and enjoy a more personalized gaming experience. By offering multiple paths, tools, and abilities, developers can cater to a wider audience and create more engaging and replayable titles. Mastering stealth gameplay can be a rewarding and immersive experience for players who enjoy strategic and methodical approaches to gaming. Here are some practical tips and tricks for improving your stealth gameplay. 1. Patience. Stealth gameplay often requires a slower, more deliberate pace than action-oriented games. Take your time to observe your surroundings, plan your moves, and wait for the right moment to act. Rushing through levels can lead to mistakes and unwanted attention from enemies. 2. Observation. Pay close attention to the environment and enemy movements. Look for patterns in enemy patrols, identify hiding spots, and take note of any potential distractions or environmental hazards that can be used to your advantage. 3. Learning enemy patterns. Understanding how enemies behave and react to various stimuli is crucial for successful stealth gameplay. Study their patrol routes, learn their line of sight, and observe how they respond to noises or other distractions. This knowledge will help you predict their actions and avoid detection. 4. Utilizing gadgets and abilities. Make the most of the tools and powers available to you in the game. Experiment with different gadgets and abilities to find the most effective ways to navigate levels, distract enemies, and remain undetected. 5. Adaptability. Be prepared to change your strategy on the fly if things don't go as planned. If you're spotted or your initial plan fails, quickly adapt to the situation and find an alternate route or method to achieve your objective. By incorporating these tips and tricks into your stealth gameplay, you'll be better equipped to tackle challenges and enjoy a more satisfying and immersive gaming experience. In conclusion, we've explored the intricacies of stealth gameplay, including advanced techniques, the balance between stealth and action, and tips for mastering stealth. We encourage you to share your favorite stealth games or techniques in the comments below, as we'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Thozer666 for more gaming content and discussions. Happy gaming!